Greetings. I am Dr. Shenetha Ramsey, owner of Gifted to Inspire LLC. Today is Sunday, January 29th, 2023. I hope you've had a great day today. Today I have another special topic for you. Today's special topic is be careful what you tell yourself. That is today's special topic that I have for you. Be careful what you tell yourself. And what I mean by that is what you think and what you tell yourself it could either help you or hurt you. So I'm telling you, if you're going through any type of doubt, any self-doubt, or even doubting the Most High, I'm telling you right now, stop it right now. I'm encouraging you right now. If you are down in yourself in any way, whether it's your words, whether it's your thoughts, or if you're hearing things from other people that may be causing problems for you or hindering you, I encourage you to do not internalize it. Do not internalize negativity. If it's negative words you're telling yourself, I encourage you right now to turn those words into positive. Do not internalize nothing that's not coming from the Most High. If it's not godly, if it's not helping you, you know it's not of God. If it's not godly and it is not helping you, it is not coming from the Most High. So I encourage you right now to take out your notebook. Get some paper right now, a notebook, a pen, whatever you have in front of you or next to you right now, or you go get it right now. I'll give you a few minutes to go get it if you have to go get it. And I'm encouraging you right now to write down at least 3 to 5 things, positive things about yourself. And what I have something else I want to ask you to do with that notebook and that pen pencil that you may have or you may be going to get. I encourage you. We focus on the positives today. We're going to focus on positive. So I encourage you right now to make a T square. Or should I say a T chart? Take that back, T chart. What I mean by a T chart, I want you to take your notebook, your pen, your pencil, or whatever you want to write with, and draw a line like this, and draw a line evenly going downward. A vertical line and a horizontal line in the middle of that vertical line. I'm asking you this for a reason because I want you to list some things. On the top of that vertical line that's going this way, I want you to write on the left side at the top positive, and on the right side of that vertical line, on the right side of that line going this way, I want you to write the negatives. Now we focus on the positive now, but I want you to do that because I want you to compare. I want you to see what I'm asking you to do. You can see it clearly. I want you to write down the negatives first. Don't write the positives down yet. I want you to write out what you may be, not everything now, but at least 3. I'm just going to say 3. 3 things. If it's less than 3, that's fine. I want you to write at least 3. Or, and if you got 1, that's fine, okay? Write down the negatives that you're maybe telling yourself, or not what you're telling yourself, the negative that you may be hearing from others, or maybe the negative thing that's causing you to feel the way you may be feeling right now, if it applies to you. Because everybody watching me right now may not be feeling that way. But I'm just encouraging them. If you listen to me right now, it's for a reason why you're listening. So I'm encouraging you to take your T chart and write at the left side positive and the right side negative, and make sure you have a line going, okay, vertical, and a horizontal line going this way, okay, above that vertical line. I want you to write down the negatives. Now, when you finish writing the negatives down, I want you to write down your positives on the left side. The positive on the left side, the negatives on the right. But we're going to focus on the positive mainly because I want you to focus on your positive, because positive is what is going to get you through. That's going to press you through. You're going to press through with your positive, okay? But I'm telling you to write your negatives first because that will get that out the way. We're going to squash the negative. We're going to run that negative away. We don't even deal with the negatives. But I want you to see, compare, so you can see the difference between the two. We know positive and negatives are two different things, but until you see it on your paper, you compare it. Compare what it says, and it's your choice whether you decide to believe the negatives or ignore the negatives, okay, or squash the negatives, I should say. So I encourage you to focus on the positive. Now, if you have written the negatives down, that's fine. We'll move on to the positives. I want you to write down at least three. I'm gonna say three because three is a good, powerful number. The power of three. So I want you to write down three positive words or three positive things about yourself. Your three positive things about yourself. What do you believe? No matter what anybody else tell you, is what you know about yourself and what you believe. Because that's very important to do. It's not about what others may think of you. It's not about what others may say about you. It's about you personally. I'm not saying what they may. Some things may not. Some things may. I'm not saying it's true. Some things. I'm not gonna say it's true now. Take the moment when I tell you this. Some things may be helpful if it's lovingly said. Some things you shouldn't internalize. If it's something that's not right, that's not helping you, well, you have the right to not internalize it. But you know for yourself when something is helping you. You know when something is not good for you, when it's good for you. You know it for yourself. So I'm gonna encourage you to focus on the positive. If it's anything that's good, you stick with the good. If it's not good, you don't internalize. You don't even entertain it. I'm just encourage you. Okay. So my purpose for you today with this topic is to help you determine, and not so much determine, for you to focus on your positives. Because hey, I always say it all the time. You have value. I say it all the time. You have value. So focus on yourself, internalize the positives, turn the negative things, your negative thoughts that you may be thinking, or whatever the negatives may be, turn them into positive. Because guess what? You have to remember that if you don't keep positive mind, if you don't keep yourself on the right path, on the right track, and not just so that, if you don't keep yourself connected with the Most High, and not just connected, believing that you can be better. Now, if you believe you're not going to be better, that's a hindrance. Or hinder yourself. And don't nobody else tell you that either, that you cannot be better, because you can be better if you desire to be. But what I'm saying is this here, as long as you know and you believe in yourself, hey, you got nothing to worry about. So I encourage you today with the special topic I just shared with you at the beginning of this presentation. Be careful what you tell yourself. If you're telling yourself that you won't have that car, you may not get it. If you're telling yourself you're not getting that house, you may not get it. If you tell yourself that you would never make the money you desire, you may not get it. If you tell yourself that you would not be better, then you may not be. So I encourage you to stop and think before you speak, and stop and think before you even internalizing the thing. So like I said before, make sure that you are focusing, and that you're not just focusing on yourself, but you're focusing on the thing that you overcome, the things you have overcame. I'm gonna tell you, because that helps in the long run. When a person can say, you know what, I've been through this, I've been through that, but guess what, I'm still here. And not just I'm still here, I'm still feeling well. Not just well, you feeling good in your skin. You feeling good in your own skin. You're not focusing on the problems that's going on. Not saying you don't, not that you're not concerned about what's going on now, but I'm saying this here. It's not tearing you down. And what they always say, it's a saying that's saying, thank God we don't like what we've been through. So I'm encouraging you. I encourage you right now that to take time. Just take time to write those notes down. Take notes. If you got to journal every day or every other day, however often I recommend every day. But I'm gonna tell you this here: just spend time with yourself, spend time with the Most High, and remember, I always say this: don't forget to spend time with your friends, positive people that's gonna help you, that's gonna help you along the way. Because many people, they can help you. Some people can help you, and some people really mean well. They really want to help you, and they want to see you be better, and they may want to see you be successful. I'm sure they do. They have good people. I'm just gonna say they have. I'm sure you have people that you can talk to. At least one person that you can speak with. Now, if you don't, okay, that's okay. That's your decision on that one. But I encourage you to keep yourself in a positive mindset, with a positive mindset, and be careful what you tell yourself. Because I'm gonna tell you, they have a saying you get what you believe, and you. All right, remember what I just said. You get what you believe. If you believe that you're gonna be better, you will be. If you believe you can have that house, that car, or that job, or that new outfit that you've been working to get in, or whatever, hey, you can do it. You can have it. But it all depends on you. So I'm encouraging you today, again, today, to be careful what you tell yourself. Remember, we have to walk by faith and not by sight. And that is definitely important to remember. And I'm telling you, we got to remember this too. That we can do all things through the Most High who strengthened us. All things through Christ who strengthened us. We can do it. All we got to do is to take one step at a time and make the effort. And believe it. Don't just think. Just don't think about it. Don't think about it. Just walk in it. Be positive. Just walk in it. I'm telling you, because I do believe this here. The Most High looking for faith walkers. I'm telling you, and I do believe that we can make it. I believe you will make it. All you gotta do is take it one day at a time, and don't just be patient with the Most High. Be patient with yourself too, and be honest with yourself. When something is discomforting to you, or something that's really making you feel like you just maybe had enough, or you feel down, just talk to the Most High about it. Talk to him. Go to him sincerely. Go to him in a sincere way, and just tell him what's going on with you. Because I do believe he will answer. I do believe he will talk to you. He will speak back to you. So I encourage you to just be patient with the Most High and with yourself, and keep working on something. Don't just say, you know what, I done had enough. I can't do this. I can't. See, sometimes when that happens, when you get to that point, you about to break through. You about to come out of what you in. I'm telling you the truth. You about to come out of what you in. So remember that. When you get to that point, you just feel like you can't take no more. You done had enough. I'm telling you, something about to come through. Something about to happen. And you know what? I do believe it's gonna be good, positive. So you gotta think about it in a positive way. It's all about how you perceive it. You got to remember. Look, I'm gonna give you another good example. See, you gotta think about this. Think about when the Most High created the earth. I'm just gonna say we created everything. Remember, He didn't do everything in one day. So remember, keep that in mind. Did not do everything. If He wanted to, He could have. He wanted to, but guess what? He did it day by day. But guess what? He on the seventh day, what did He do? On the seventh day, He rested. Because what He did? He went straight through. He didn't take no breaks in between either. He did what He had to do. Everything He spoke, it came to existence. So we gotta think about that. When He said, "Let there be light," what happened? There was light. I'm just giving an example. So if you believe in what the Most High has done and what He's doing today, what He can do for you right now, hey, you on the right path. So I'm just giving that example. So everything He created was what? Good. All right. So remember that. So keep that in mind. Now you found that in the book of Genesis, in case you may be wondering where I'm getting this from. I'm telling you, that's in the book of Genesis, the first book of the Bible. But I'm just saying this here. Keep that in mind. Don't let obstacles get in your way. Don't let things discourage you and get you off course. Stay the course. And I know we're human. I'm human. You're human. I know some things, may get overwhelming sometimes. I may get a little busy. I'm just gonna say that, or it may be busy some days, or you may have to do something different here and there. But guess what? It doesn't mean you have to stop completely. Okay? It doesn't mean you have to say, "I'm gonna leave this alone and throw in the towel. I'm gonna give up and let it go." No, don't you let it go at all. Do your best. Hang in there to the end. Okay? Hang on in here until the end. See what the end gonna be. All right, I'm telling you. So I encourage you, be careful what you tell yourself. And I'm gonna tell you, don't let nobody tell you. If it's nothing coming from the Most High, you're not even internalize. Don't even listen to that stuff. I'm just gonna tell you the truth, because you know what? Some things can really mess your blessing up by believing some things. I'm just gonna say it. Don't let stuff get in your mind and get you off course, make you feel like you cannot be what the Most High called you to be. Because guess what? You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You found that in Psalm 139. But I'm telling you, fearfully and wonderfully made. And that all that's saying is this here. Like I just said back in the book of Genesis, when the Most High called it, whatever He called or He created, it was good. And guess what? When He said He wanted this to be made, He made it. And then so therefore, when He made you, He's only one you. So I see it all the time. When He made me, He's only one me. Same way. We all have purpose. You have to find you have to know your purpose. And when you know the Most High, you gonna know your purpose. You gonna know yourself. It may take a little time to determine that specifically sometime, but that's okay. If you include Him in it, and the Most High in it, you can't go wrong because He has all the answers. Yes, He does. The Most High has all the answers. No matter what's going on, He knows the ins and outs. And the Most High is on our side. Yes, He is. All we got to do is to keep putting one foot in front of the other. And not just that, you keep on trusting and keep doing the best you can day and night. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm telling you, and I'm led to tell you this today because it's important. So, like I said before, be careful what you tell yourself. You find this in the book of James. About the power of the tongue. Well, I should say this. Not the power of the power, I say that, but it's actually the danger of the tongue, I should say. But I'm saying this in so many words. You could speak life or you could speak death. So I'm speaking life, and I recommend you speak life as well. So I'm just saying this because many people have heard so much stuff, and it really has just tearing them down, and they starting to believe it. You can't let that happen to you. You can't let that happen to yourself. You cannot let that happen to yourself. And when you know yourself, you are going to know when something is tearing you, trying to tear you down, or what's going to build you up. So you don't tear yourself down. Build yourself up. And I'm gonna tell you this here too. Remember, it's not over till the Most High says it's over. So I encourage you right now. I'm encouraging you. I'm led to tell you this tonight for a reason. Right now it is 11:14 p.m. Central Time Zone, and I'm telling you, it's a reason why I'm telling you this tonight. If you listen to me right now, you're on here for the reason at the right time. It's a reason why you're on here right now. Listen to me right now. So I encourage you. Take time. Remember, remember what you say could either help you or hurt you. So I recommend you speak life. Alright? Remember what you tell yourself, it matters. So make sure you speak life into yourself. And you be good to yourself. Okay? I'm telling you, it's important to do that. I hope this has encouraged you. I hope this has helped you. Remember, I'm Dr. Shenetha Ramsey, owner of Gifted to Inspire. Let's see. Certified life coach, certified evidence-based coach. Check out my website, giftedtoinspire.com or drshenethainspires.wix/gifted. Email me at giftedtoinspire at yahoo.com. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget, greatness awaits you. I hope this has encouraged you, and I always get on here to educate, provide inspiration, empowerment, and insight. So I encourage you to make sure that you speak life into your situation, life into your within yourself. Stay tuned in because I have more to provide, more to offer you. So, as I said before, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I thank you for your time. See you next time. God bless.